Hello guys, welcome to the 5-1 Catholic Church here in San Jose, California. One of my favorite church, and we just really finished our Latin Mass, so it's a beautiful place. Diba? So as we celebrate the Lenten season, it's a good to come to the church, especially to celebrate the Holy Mass. So, katatapos ng Mass, at saka ang gandang experience kasi very traditional and solemn siya. Again, so isang magandang hapon. Actually, laban ng English dito sa Amerika. And for example, ko yung may The Love of My Life. So, yeah, nandito po kami. At saka maganda yung weather ngayon. Hindi siya mainit, pero mahangin siya ngayon. So I know it's a best day to celebrate the Holy Mass, especially yung pag Latin at saka very sacred and traditional. You know, usually pag pumupunta ako dito, nagsumusot ako ng bell, but today I forgot it. At saka this is the 5-1 is one of the Portuguese church dito sa San Jose, California. Dahil yung 5-1 na yun is a sacred one of Jesus Christ during the resurrection, yung sa kamay niya at saka sa paa niya and the side, kaya yun naging 5-1 of church. At saka ito yung church is built in 1914. Imagine sa tagal ng panahon. So ang ganda siya. At saka kung makikita, mostly are mga Portuguese na nagsisimba dito. Only few Filipino like me and my husband na nagsisimba dito. So maganda talaga yung experience na as a couple, as a family, i-celebrate mo talaga yung the day of the Lord. Kasi yun ang mahalaga sa ating buhay. That you have a time for prayer, you have a time for fasting, at saka you live your life with purpose, and what is your mission and vision in life. Yun talaga yung bigyan natin ng kahalagahan. So, it's a good experience. So, ngayon, pauwi na kami ng bahay. So, yan, ready na po tayo. And of course, kasi meron akong driver of the day. You know, pahalaga natin yung buhay natin. At saka yun ang experience natin na pasalamatan natin si Lord sa mga magandang blessing na binibigay sa atin sa araw-araw ng lahat ng oras. And then, of course, you say hi, Wendy. Nice. Yan. So, yun na yun. Let's go, guys. You're ready to go home. At saka, of course, Sunday afternoon. Actually, magagabi na. So, yun lang. Gusto ko lang pasalamatan si Lord. Gusto ko lang pasalamatan yung mga tao naging bahagi na ating life journey. And, of course, maganda yung you start your new week na puno ng pag-asa, puno ng pagmamahal, at saka yung positibo sa buhay. Kasi yun ang pinakamahalaga. Kaya I'm so glad, especially na ngayon hindi ako mag-drive. So, passenger po ako ngayon. At kayong isa sa mga, mostly sa ating kasi mga Catholic Christian, katulad ko, na kung nakita yung picture na nilagay ko, ni-post ko ng isang araw, na yung sister ko nag-post sa kanyang Facebook account, and I mean, ako ni-share ko lang, you know, I always have a rosary, na ni-share ng sister ko yung family tradition namin na we practice the Catholic Church wedding, yung pagpakasal sa simbahan, kasi blessed kayo ni Lord. Naniniwala talaga ako doon kasi yung my parents, to my lola, generation to come, we always practice talaga yung Catholic tradition, yung pagsisimba at pagdadasal sa Panginoon. You know, na despite sa maraming mga trials na darating sa buhay natin, mananatili po tayo na matatag, nanatili po tayo nagdadasal sa Panginoon kasi yun ang pinakamahalaga sa lahat ng oras, sa lahat ng panahon. Hi, hello, si Perla. God bless you dyan sa Qatar. So, yun lang na-share ko lang kasi naalala ko yung turo ng nanay namin, nung buhay pa yung nanay namin, at saka yung tatay namin na wala siya talagang ibang inahangad sa aming mga pamilya, kundi maglingkod sa Panginoon, at the same time na makasal talaga kami sa simbahan. You know, yun ang pinakamalaga sa kanya. So, I'm so blessed na lahat kami, nag-sign of cross ako kasi sa harap akong simbahan, natutupad namin yon. So, yun talaga yung buhay. At saka kasi dito sa Amerika, kahit anong busy, so you want to say hi, Randy? Yan. Yung driver ko ngayon. So, kahit ano yung hirap ng buhay, basta may prayer ka, pananalig ka sa Panginoon, at saka matatag ka, hindi ka pabayaan. So, ito yung part ng San Jose. Kung pupunta ka aside, going to Los Angeles, California yan. You know, makita mo yung sign dyan. That is side, Los Angeles, California. That is side, San Francisco area. So, kumbaga, kami, thanks to Sis Perla, pareho tayo. Oo, ganyan ako. Kahit yung ano ko, yung bag kong isa palagi talaga may rosary. Kaya nung pumunta din ako sa Rome, Italy, yun talaga, bumili talaga ako ng maraming rosary at saka pinablast ko. Kasi naniwala talaga ako the power of prayers. The power of rosary, kahit sisiraan ka ng mga tao, kung ano sasabihin, basta naniwala ka sa Panginoon, kahit ano pa mangyari, walang mangyayari sa iyo because God is always there to love you. So ngayon balikan natin yung sinabi ko, yung tungkol sa church. Yung church kung saan ako nagsisimba, we call 5-1s. Why 5-1 ang pangalan ng church na yun? Kasi the 5-1 is the five sacred one ni Jesus, yung left and right ng kamay niya, di ba? Siga crucified on the cross, at saka yung feet niya, dalawa, at saka yung the side ng katawan niya. You know, kasi naging special yun because it's a symbol of sacrifices and pain. Just imagine, pag napako ka lang o nadaanan mo lang kunting pako sa kamay yung masakit. How about Jesus Christ? So, I just talk about this time kasi the panahon ng sa Ilonggo, tawag namin Kwaresma. Ano bang tawag sa Tagalog? I know in Lent season dito sa English, dyan nakalimutan ko na magtagalog tuloy ng Kwaresma. So, yun ang pinakamalaga na sa panahon na to, focus our life with prayer, fasting, at saka yung abstinent, di ba? May mga ganyang celebration sa ating mga Christian or Catholic Christian. So, yun talaga yung mahalaga. At saka, we thankful to the Lord na hindi niya tayo pabayaan. Kung may mga sacrifices mismo si Jesus Christ, you know, how about we're the human being the following Jesus, you know, tayo mga Christian. And I know mga iba sa atin. Hello, Luis! How are you? Hopefully to talk to you soon. I know I'm sorry to busy. And Luis is watching from Missouri, right? So, I remember a year ago, I came from Missouri to attend my son's graduation. I try to speak English because Luis only speaks English. I came for my son's graduation in U.S. Army National Guard in Missouri. So Luis is one of the Uber driver helping me there until I went to the airport. And I'm not sure if you still remember, Luis, that I rent a car because I want to drive to go to the airport, but the car didn't come on time and they want me to wait. And I said, oh no, I need to go back because I need to go back to San Jose. So thankful to Luis, she offered me to give him a ride all the way to Missouri. From I forget the name of the place. At long going to St. Louis, right, Missouri. So thank you so much, and it's been a year, and we're still friends in Facebook. Thank you so much, Luis. I really appreciate your kindness, your hospitality, right? So again, I'm sorry, I need to speak Tagalog again. So yun talaga yung panahon ngayon ng Kwaresma. Alam ko sa social media, marami tayong marinig na mga negatibo, kung ano pang mga binabato ng mga tao sa iyo. So, the most important, we need to be strong enough. You know, kasi kung si Lord nga, pinagdaanan niyo yung mga challenges sa buhay, why not us as a follower of Christ? We went through a lot of sacrifices, challenges, but the most important, we need to be brave enough and be stronger enough and be bold enough that we overcome those challenges with the help of God with us. Because in this world, we are nothing without God in our life. So that's very important. Hello, Miss Patty. I really miss you, Miss Patty. Hopefully, to see you again. It's been a long time. And I know Miss Patty, one of my amazing friends that we're helping some people back home in the Philippines. And Miss Patty and I, we came from the same place. Not totally same, but we came from Bacolod and she came from Bago City. We picked Ilonggo. Yes, that mga yes, that's true, Miss Perla. Ang pagpating ay nalilinit lahat ng mga kasalanan natin. Yes, we're human being, nagkamali tayo, but we learn from our mistake. Yun talaga yung pinakamahalaga, na walang tao sa mundo na perpekto, nagkakasala tayo, but we always remember how to give time to ourselves, to ask God forgiveness, and to change our life. Kaya I'm so blessed na or this season of Lent, na I learned how to focus myself, my family, all the good things in life. You know, hi, thank you po Auntie Lou Concepcion, thank you for watching. And Auntie Lou is one of my amazing mentor in everything. It's not only about mentor, about my spiritual journey, and it's of course it's the always person I'm talking about how to support me when it comes to my finance. And because of Auntie Lou, I become stronger women, no? Bilang isang babae, stronger woman here, that this part of challenges in life sometimes, you know, when I heard people say me negatively in social media, she's always there to support me, and she believed me that I always doing good things in life. I'm not perfect human being, but sometimes we made mistake, but we learn to accept what our mistake. We learn how to be a good person, because the true followers of Christ learn how to accept our imperfection, and we'll learn how to follow Jesus in our everyday life. You want to say something, Wendy? Okay, Wendy, want to say hi, my driver? Yes. Yun lang. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat, kasi ngayon pauwi kami, and then of course it's Sunday. Meron na akong tapusin ko yung laundry ko kasi bukas 4K and go back to real life. And then of course I always like to spend my weekend, especially my Sunday, with my husband, my Saturday with my business and my children, and then Monday to Friday I'm working. So, and thank you so much also to Auntie Lou. Because of Auntie Lou help, I was surprised that you know what, when you work hard, you can earn something good thing in your life. Na yun ang pinapasalamatan ko talaga kay Tita Lou, na she's a great person. You know, hindi man lang kami, we're not even blood related, but she treat me like more than a big sister, like a mother. You know, she always there to guide me, she always there to support me, and I really appreciate everything what she do before even part of our advocacy of financial education. You know, marami akong natutunan sa kanya, na naging matibay ako, that I learned not to give up in life and never quit no matter what. Kaya doon ako natuto sa buhay na sometimes people will like you, sometimes people don't like you. It's okay. Keep going in life. Kasi ganun din yan eh. Parang ano lang yung parang Lent season, na panahon ng Kwaresma. So, yung pagnilay-nila natin, pagdadasal natin, sometimes you give up kasi nag-fasting ka, but keep going kasi that can help you. In the end of the day, it's about you, how to achieve whatever your dreams, your goal, what your plan, you know. So, I'm so happy and so excited. I signed a contract in another church next to kung saan kami dumaan, is Our Lady Guadalupe Church. So, kung saan ako nakatira, I'm surrounded with different Catholic church. Pero one of my favorite is yung 5-1, because 5-1 is more on Latin math ang ina-attend ko, especially my sibling back home in the Philippines, being very Catholic, traditional Catholic. So parang I learned a lot from there, especially our parents, you know. Kaya I'm so glad na that's the one thing that I can prove to my parents, the legacy of bringing in my next generation namin, na being a Catholic and i-practice sa everyday life. Yung talaga yung pinaka mahalaga sa akin. Yes, Tita Lou, sa totoo lang, I really appreciate everything what you do for me and for my family and myself. You know, I'm always blessed to know you personally and professionally. Na I think coming to the US, especially, alam mo yung wala kang ate dito, wala akong, you know, aside from my husband, I may 2 kids, yun lang talaga yung family meron ako dito. But I found a real family to Tita Lou, na I can imagine my life without her support. Na sometimes, minsan sinasabi yan sa akin na huwag ka na lang mag-social media kung magsinsiraan ka. But siguro dahil ako din, I used to do this one, pero I always, kumbaga nandyan siya nag-guide sa akin na, you know, what I say, what I do, na can give positivity to other people too. Yeah. So guys, thank you so much. At saka maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. We're almost home. Malapit na kami, and I have some one day to do for our family. And then I want to make a shout out to my son Jericho. Tomorrow is your birthday. I'm sure you're watching at home. Happy birthday, anak. I'm so proud of you, Jericho, na pinapakita mo sa akin na isa kang huwaran na anak, na despite of your only 20 years old, na you make me proud of who you are, na